Evening, Danny. I'd say it's going pretty smoothly. How about yourself? Strikes and gutters, man. Bowling references. I know those. I mean, you're selling us short here, mate. We've been around here for ages. Since the blind eternity is formed. Yeah, Top Kick I think is completely new. I think so. Like, not enough that like I don't recognize them in any sense, so. Or new enough that I don't recognize them in any sense. You have some friends. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who of my people do? Oh, okay, well I guess that's acceptable. Yes, Newsy. I just DM'd him right now. Although, I know he was having some issues with potentially one of his guys, but then he said, no, this is the one night that for sure works. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, then I guess, like, his, it wasn't decided until last night. It's like, oh, well, I mean, I would prefer to not be less than 24 hours, but if it's the night that works, sure, we'll swing it. And then, yeah, we've been B for the past 2 seasons. With, like, a bit of a rotating cast. But, like, yeah. How's it looking for you guys on Heroic for this season? Yep, yeah, because he was from, what's it called? Yeah. Nice. That makes a huge difference too when you have that level of comfort. It's very, very close with a couple of like it seems like the middle is like exceptionally large with a couple of like 1 or 2 at the top and 1 or 2 at the bottom, and then everyone else in the middle is just like, nah, like you guys are just like neck and neck. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's again the difficulty of like, hey, you guys like knew about this whole time and like you didn't want to sign up sooner, so it's like, whatever. It's fine. That's all good. I'm gonna give him another ping. Top kick. Dear Captain, that is. Can we pull? Actually, let's see if I can just scroll down and see here for if anyone else from their team is even in Discord. Oh, joy, their captain's the only one here. Oh, he's just put his star to sleep apparently. Okay. I mean, everyone on the staff is also glad for that too, just because it created way more headache than it was worth. It's like, realistically, this changes nothing in terms of like how playoff structure works. Like, sure, you have to go through another round for like going to the grand finals, but like you are all comparable in skill level, so this is just the best way to do it. Like, we don't have any other way that we can split it up just because of all stuff. It sucks, but it's unfortunately the reality. But when we're able to just like line it up this way and avoid all that, it definitely makes it a lot just easier for everyone. It's the joys of working within the confines of like keeping divisions competitive and people like actually playing at hours that they want to play at instead of just quitting halfway through a season. So when do you guys play your first game? Nice. Wednesday seems to be like the day that everyone defaulted to. I know, right? Yeah, like we were definitely braced for a bit more of a drop off, but it was like I think we only lost about 10 teams from last season.
Hey there.
Evening, Snoozy.
So, we need to go. Okay. Okay. I'll call heads, and after I'm flipping, or you're flipping?
I'll press enter. You see the flip them coins channel, right?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Alright. Press and enter. And it is tails.
Okay, so you
We'll
either pick or pick the map or pick the first pick?
we'll take first pick and draft. So you gotta start
Okay.
the bands. The map bands.
Okay. Okay, so give me 1 sec. Okay, well, are we doing this right now, or how does it work?
Yes.
Okay. Can I ask the team, or what's the plan? I put it in chat, I guess. Sorry, it's like the first time we did this, so we're
Yeah,
doing
no, that's
this.
all good. Yeah, if you haven't, normally it's like you either talk in voice ahead of time for like, hey, just what maps do we want to ban, and then you can all like obviously
Yeah, I
feel free
think we
to
know
like
what we
DM
want to
back and
ban.
forth. Yeah, you can
Think
DM back and forth with them if you want to like just confirm. But
just give me 1 second. I'm connecting. I'm just gonna ask them the two map real fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
one back and forth.
Yeah, I'll just ask them the two maps they want to ban at the end of the day.
Okay. The joys. Wednesday against Rook Gaming. Nice. Do you have a caster lined up yet for that, or? Yeah, honestly, I was surprised that we got lucky enough to get a caster when we threw this on the calendar. Like, I think it was like around 10 o'clock last night.
Sorry, guys. That might have been the longest first pick map ban of my entire life. But let's go to those bans. First pick's going over to Durotan's couch tonight, with Top Kick choosing Battlefield Return BOE. With Top Kick banning out Ultrec Pass and Infernal Shrines, and the couch banning out Braxis and Volskaya. So, just looking for the lobby link, and we will jump into this momentarily. I'm getting a weird error that this game is no longer available. Start real quick. Well, yeah, I believe this is the first match for Season 13 NGS. We have Top Keck going up against Durotan's couch. I was talking to Wedge that I believe the couch team has been around since the start of the universe. At least since Season 9. I don't know how far they go back. But looking for Live Link. First pick's going over to the couch team. And as soon as I see a Live Link up, we're going to join to there and hopefully have a good match. All right, game's up. Looks like for the Durotan couch side, I see Ace and Ektar, who I believe were on platform last season, the Division A team. I don't recognize any names from the Top Keck team. We'll see how it works out. But should be a good first match. A long time staple with NGS, and a set of 5 fresh faces coming in from Top Keck. And as you can see on the map selection screen, we are going to BOE. Am I a mod? Make sure that everyone knows everyone's ready. Getting thumbs up from some people. Curious to see if either team decides to just let both Johanna and Rhaegar go through with first pick on the side of Durotan's couch. Seventh, I apologize, Ace. With Durotan's couch having first pick, curious to see if Top Keck decides to let Rhaegar and Johanna go through. With Rhaegar, I believe a ridiculous 65% win rate across 4,000 plus games, and Johanna at about 55%. Definitely performing higher than they should at the moment. But first ban going out to the couch team. Let's see what they target. With little information coming out, they're opting to go for a garage ban. Is that an indication that they're looking for a Diablo tank on this map? See if Snoozy decides to let Rhaegar Johanna through. There's the Rhaegar ban. If they're looking to save, if they are going for a Diablo pick here, I wouldn't be surprised to see Brightwing being taken out of contention. Or even a Tychus. That might tip their hat too much. There goes the Diablo. Interesting. Maybe they did a little bit of research on the other side to see what they play. There goes Johanna. Pretty quick ban. First pick heading over to Durotan's couch. Do we see a Stukov being picked up pretty quickly? And there's our friend Ektar picking up Stukov, our friendly Russian, on the border of Ukraine at the moment. Ready to lay down a low blow. Let's see how Top Keck responds. We've got Junkrat up. We're going Vala Anduin. We're getting some bits from Moist Weenus. I appreciate it, Weenus. As a reminder, all the any revenue this channel makes gets donated to St. Jude. So if you donate, it doesn't go to me; it goes to charity. We do see Wedge picking up ETC, fought up with the Li Ming. Some spicy slides in there with Li Ming to burn on the boss. Next ban phase. Perhaps Sonya is going to be taken out. Even Dahaka. Tychus. And last band coming out for the couch. Honestly, I'd be worried about double support Uther, Deathball Vala. Let's see what they choose to ban out here. Brack. Good ban. That is the Ektar of the NGS mods. Next two picks coming out for Top Keck. The Tychus. All right, Varian pick. And Jin. All right. I'm not sure if Snoozy is their tank or off lane. So possibly we have a taunt Varian or an off lane, smash. We'll see though momentarily. And last two picks coming out for Durotan's couch. Wouldn't be too surprised to see a Gray main picked up here, and perhaps a Sonya. But let's see what they choose to opt out for. Maev and Dahaka. Nice. Ace is a notable Maev abuser. Let's see if you can turn this into a W first game.
My blades.
And Zersuit is going to pick up Sonya, so we are going to see a Varian taunt come out. Looking at the draft, I'm gonna say that I like Top Keck's draft between levels 4 and 10. Maybe even to 13, but I feel like come 20, with the options for Stukov hitting his power spike at 13 and 16, late game is going to go towards the couch team, in my opinion. But let's jump into this. We are going to find out who plays their heroes the best with the best strategy. Again, we do have Durotan's couch going up against Top Keck, a brand new team to NGS, with the couch team being around here for the last 400 years. But if you're here to root on your friends, shout them out in NGS chat or Twitch chat here. I know they're going to go back and talk about it. Raka is preferring Sonya over Dahaka. Keck has 0 poke for the objective. Well, 0 poke isn't a bad thing if they're intending to fight the other team. We have a taunt from Varian, root from Anduin. Zul'jin just does his thing with Vala following up. This is definitely a scary comp coming level 4. On the right side, though, for Durotan's couch, you have ETC being played by Captain Wedge, Gohan by Li Ming, Ace playing by Ektar playing Stukov, and our friendly dinosaur wildcard on Dahaka. We have a sneaky rotation here on the blue side. Snoozy on Varian, Soulfowl on Anduin, Zero Suit on Sonya, Frugos on Zul'jin, and GG Noir on Vala. Let's see how the Dahaka handles this weird rotation here. They're going to burn into this top cannon. We do see rotation coming out from Durotan's couch, taking out the first tower. Ace is looking in. They do have a tongue drag onto Varian. Anduin pull. And for the time being, we do have the Haka Burrow bottom lane. Good Q in from Wedge. Snoozy needs to be careful. Varian isn't much of a tank until level 4. Let's see if Durotan's couch abuses the fact that Snoozy's playing so aggressive. Ace roots in onto Varian and the Anduin. Gonna isolate Anduin, I'm sorry. First blood for the season heads over to Durotan's couch. De-rotation here from top side to take this easy camp. Wedge in the bush, meeting a nice little tower defender here. And Snoozy's being extremely aggressive. I'm not sure if they're going to punish him for it. I'm not sure why Couch is backing off here. They should want this fight. So far, Varian has 9 stacks on his Lion's Maw at 1 minute and 47 seconds. That's pretty good. Zul'jin's going to go ahead and start this top camp. Let's see if they snuff this out. If they don't rotate pretty quickly, they're going to have it. And this is going to go over to Top Keck, taking the first easy camp top. Nice little root combo coming out from ETC Stukov, but the pull saved Vala. Level 4 is online for Snoozy. Seeing how aggressive he's been pre-4, let's see how aggressive he is after 4. And taunt comes out quickly on to Maev. He is silenced though in the Stukov push, pulled back by Ace. And ETC is getting pretty low. Hard camp. Objective phase is spawning in 16 seconds. Maev is taking this a little bit late. I'm not sure if they're going to have time to finish it off, but also we have Takek starting their hard camp. I would like to see Durotan's couch rush and start burn.
I shall purge your evil from this land, demon.
It does look like Top Keck is opting to fight here. Put a little poke into there. We have both hard camps pushing top and bottoms. Snoozy faking out the taunt onto Stukov. We have root onto Vala. He's gonna be able to vault away. And so far, Immortal health is pretty even. As both sides are being forced to take care of the... Oh, taunt onto Dahaka. Does card go down? Good tongue coming out onto Zero Suit, Sonya, as they are dumping damage into this bottom tower wall. Good slider to 3 members. We have a tongue. That's 1, 2, double kill. And we are in halftime with 2 members of Top Keck down for 10 seconds. We don't have anyone on the side of Durotan's couch starting the burn. Instead, they're chasing Snoozy. I'm not sure if this is gonna backfire on them, as the Immortal is down to 3,200 health. Wildcard's chasing though. We have a kill. Does Wildcard get this kill onto Varian? Tongue grab secures a kill. Fantastic silence comes out though onto Zero Suit. Immortal phase pretty close. Let's see if Top Keck can pull this out. And the objective phase is going to spawn for the red team. Going bottom. I feel like them chasing the Varian bought Top Tech a ton of time. And they're going to walk into this this objective phase with a shield that is not what it should be. Let's see if that backfires on them. Fantastic signs to take care of the taunt. Good pull from Ace. Fantastic damage coming out. Ace is just dumping in the Qs. And for a first objective phase with little shield, they get a full wall. A little bit of damage on the bottom fort. And it looks like the members of Top Kep are going to rotate top, which is going to leave this bottom lane open if they wanted to push. But Wildcard's able to take out Sonya. Taunt comes out, should land. Root from Anduin. Not enough damage to follow up, and Dahaka's going to walk away. And we see a rotation here coming out from Durotan's couch. Are they going to punish? They do have, it's a 4v4 at the moment. Oh, Wildcard burrowed into the back line. Unfortunately, the tongue missed for him. Looking at hero damage, so far Sonya is actually leading damage here. But also Dahaka, it looks like Dahaka and Sonya are just brawling 1v1 in their solo lane. Looks like Durotan's couch will go ahead and start this EC camp top lane. Level 10s are online. I would like to see somebody take a fight here. Moshpit comes out, does land on the Varian. There is no pull from Anduin. Ace is in the back line, taunted by Anduin. Maiev ults out, pulling everyone around. There we go. No deaths coming out. And the couch burned 2 ults. And level 10s are going to be online momentarily for Top Kek. Let's see if they turn these ults down into an advantage for them. Instead, Vala and Sonya are opting to start some burn. Ace is looking for Vala. Pull is in. Slide. Fantastic combo. Slide, pull, silence. Snoozy needs to not snooze here. He's looking for something. Protected, by the way. Taunt, stun. Fantastic kill onto Maiev with the light bomb coming out to secure the kill. Gohan's in trouble. That's a 2-for-0 so far. And the momentum shift for Top Kek is huge there. First 2 kills coming during the objective phase. They're going to start burn. Big tongue coming out into Sonya. Slide from Wedge. And Vala and Zul'jin are opting to just take this to halftime. Let's see if their couch is opting to engage here, and Top Kek is just running away. Silence coming out, landing on Varian. He's silenced, but the pull comes out to save him. One of the most annoying healers to play against. Some people argue Stukov. I argue it's Anduin. Light bomb is going to miss on Ace. Fantastic D to avoid the stun. Bosch comes out, lands into 2 members. 1-for-1, they trade. GG New York, nope. Tongue misses from Wildcard. Protected, by the way, coming out from Snoozy. Objective is grab, taunt. Ace is in trouble. Good escape. Objective spawning bottom lane. Pretty healthy shield here. We are not seeing rotations just yet coming out from Top Kek. Big slide coming out. Ooh. I thought Wedge was going to get stunned there, but they were able to secure the kill onto Varian. Ace being a scary little Maev monster, little warden. And this Immortal is going to go ahead and take about half of the bottom fort's health as the members of Top Pick start their hard camp. And members of the Couch team go easy. Taunt onto Maev, and that is quick to go down. Now, just before that fight, we saw Wedge Q in to take care of a minion. You know, making sure your buttons are available is extremely important, not just to engage with the pill for your team. And I feel like if Wedge had his Q, he would have been able to stun out the taunt coming out from Varian. Instead, all he had was his W. And they're going to go ahead and take this bottom fort. Q in, silence. And this Varian taunt is up, and we have a dead cow. And looks like Varian and team are opting to take this hard camp away from Durotan's couch. There's not much that Ace and friends can do about it. As they do have numbers here, they're not going to try. Objective phase is up in 20 seconds. We're going to go ahead and put some damage into this top fort.
Repent before my wrath, demon.
Objectives are in a neutral position here. Taunt, light ball coming out. D to escape, but Ace is in trouble. Mosh pit lands onto one player. Able to secure the kill onto Varian and Sonya. 2 for nothing. Another momentum shift, this time in the favor of Durotan's couch. And they're going to opt to start burning this Immortal down. And with Li Ming and Maev, they're going to take this down to halftime pretty quickly. Let's see where these Immortals spawn. They're going to spawn north-south as the members of Durotan's couch opt to go top, start burning this. Level 16s are going to be online in a second. Looks like Top Tech's going to just realize that they can't stop this Immortal and take as much shields as they can off this hero. Fairly healthy Immortal spawning, level 16 advantage for the couch. This is the time to be aggressive.
The demon approaches the gate.
You're in this position, not play passive.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
16 should be online in a second here for Top Cat. Ball is trying to get as much damage into that Immortal as he possibly can. Level 16s are online. We do see some Banner of Stormwind. That's a new one for me. So he might be in trouble here. He's sitting up front. Rooting onto the go. Oh, big pull from Ace. Silence. Light bomb. It does land the ETC, but inside of a Stukov silence, and the Maev ult is going to save Captain Wedge from being turned into beef brisket. Ektar looks like he might be in trouble here. Can he get away? The kill comes both onto ETC and Stukov. Big tongue from Dahaka forces the pull. Taunt onto Ace. Susie's in trouble. Fantastic plays coming out from my favorite dinosaur, Wildcard. Taunt lands. Ooh, big all coming up from Zul Jin. Top Keck is not afraid to fight under this tower. They want this fort.
Be wary. Our eternal battle will soon be upon you.
Objective spawning in 10 seconds. Looks like the couch is going to have this hard cam pushing. Let's see if they opt to burn. Wildcard's going to clear out this camp here.
Glory of the high
And Wedge and team are looking to defend this bottom of Immortal. Pretty large wave bottom. Ace looks like he's going to try to stop that. What's the Immortal phase? At halftime,
strategy.
dig in from Dahaka. The pull gets the someone away for getting the tongue on it from Dahaka. Moral's in neutral phase. All the ults are up. Someone's dropping the team freedom flags. That's a old banner. Looks like Li Ning and friends are gonna be okay with poking this out. Punt onto ETC. He's in trouble here. Silence. Wedge goes down again. Wildcard, is he able to get out of here? No. 2 kills for Top Keck as they're going to put pressure onto Ace. Vaults away, but not enough to get away. 3 members down so far. Ektar might be in trouble, but Gohan and Ektar are able to get away as Top Keck's able to secure this next Immortal phase, as I believe it's going to be walking top, maybe? It's walking top, I'm right. What's in my life?
Through righteousness.
And with 3 members down for the next 20 seconds, should be interesting. Look at Susie here being extremely aggressive. They're going to let this Immortal walk top, and they're going to put pressure bottom lane.
The heavens
Level 20s are online for Top Keck. Upgraded taunt here. Looks like Top Keck is opting to take the bottom keep alone and let the Immortal destroy top. And I can't argue with it because they're getting this bottom keep. This Immortal is doing fantastic damage top, and they're trying to end here. Immortal is going to go ahead and perhaps secure this top keep. Not a bad Immortal phase for Top Keck, and Snoozy and team are positioning themselves in a very aggressive manner. Looking for a pick, and whoever they see first, and Wedge needs to look out here. Uh-oh. Big mosh! Silence comes out. It's 1 kill for 0 so far. As they chase for more kills, Ace is taunted in the back line, vaults away, but does get killed. Snoozy's in trouble. Zero Suit Sony in the back line. Ektar forced to swipe away once, twice. ETC goes down. Death Mosh secures, but there's no follow-up on that Mosh. Wildcard tongue misses as Frogos and team are calling for core as they jump in here and taunt onto the Haka. Ektar is in trouble. Rooted? Oh! Not what you want to do when you're trying to end core. Stand in the low blow. Objective spawning in 17 seconds. They're going to be without a tank for a while here. But we do see Sonya and Zul'jin taking the top camp. And I got to say, Durotan's couch is still in this. They're going to have to run at the Immortal as fast as they can. They are on a timer. They cannot play. They have to go. And it's varying down for 20 more seconds. I'm not sure if this camp's the right call. With no tank available, they need to go and run at them. As the top Keck team is painting the map blue. And Varian's up in 2 seconds. A lot of time has been wasted as the Hawkins are going to have to be forced to pull back and take care of some of these camps pushing. Halftime is not going to get grabbed. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or what. As Top Keck puts the damage into the Immortal here, and they're going to take that Immortal to halftime. As Durotan's couch is clearing up the bottom lane. Immortals are going to spawn in an advantage position for Top Keck. Level 20, so whoever wins this next team fight perhaps wins the next game. But we're going to have to see these teams take a fight here. Durotan's couch cannot be overly cautious. They need a fight. They do secure the kill onto Zul'jin. One so far. Sonya leaves onto Li Ming in the back line. We have Dahaka in the back line, taunted. Oh, big tongue on the Vala. White ball comes out. Gets the kill. Mosh comes out. 2 for 0 so far. But this Immortal is down to about 5% health. Kill does land onto Sonya. 3 for 0. And the play might be here just to have someone finish that and run top. And that looks like what they're doing. Wedge is going to go ahead and tank this top keep. As the Immortal is going to go ahead and spawn bottom lane. And perhaps this is a core call for Durotan's couch. With 2 members down for at least 20 more seconds, with 1 going to spawn in 7. And this is the core call. Let's see if they can do it. Taunt onto Maev. Shields are down, and the health of the core is dropping quickly. Wedge might be in trouble here. That's a dead ETC, but Deathbosh secures onto 3 players. Core at 19%, 14%, 3%. GG game 1. All right, well, that was a fun game. Let's go over to the match summary as I reply back to some people DMing me. Okay, pull up the Soothsayer here. Picked by blue. Winner was red. Fantastic. Top damage coming out for Vala, 63k for Top Keck. Followed up with Li Ming Gohan at 59,000, but I gotta say my MVP for that map has to be Dahaka. In late game, Ektar, which is swipes to keep the backline alive. But that was a very back and forth map with level 20s winning whoever was gonna pop it off. But let's go to the map bans. We do have. Let me update my Soothsayer. There we go. We do have the first game going over to Durotan's couch. Obviously, best of 3. As we wait for the next lobby to pop. In the meantime, let's turn on some music for HGC. Yeah, it was a pretty good comeback there, Ager Bombs. There is no comeback mechanic in this game. But I got to give it, Top Tech put on a pretty good show for being a brand new team. Lobby is up. And we are going to Towers of Doom. And this is going to be the map choice of probably red, probably Durotan's couch. Yeah. So next map, we are going to Towers of Doom, a fantastic map to play on. Map choice of Durotan's couch. First pick's heading over this time to Top Kek. As the members of Top Kek are going to slowly join the lobby. Here we go. I believe I saw Stukov's butthole squeeze pretty tight when Sonya jumped the back line. Luckily, Ektar was smart enough to swipe away the Sonya from killing his team. Let these teams know that I'm ready. Top Heck is ready. Everyone's ready. Just waiting for a raid to come out from Durotan's couches. Perhaps they're figuring out what they want to draft in this map. We saw a pretty aggressive variant. Not sure what Snoozy's ready.
Of doom.
So first pick, first ban, heading over the side of Top Kek. Let's see if we see some target bans here. See a Stukov being taken off the board. Do we see the couch say, no, they are not going to say, we want either Rhaegar or Johanna. They're going to go ahead and Gath Johanna. And I'm assuming they're next. And pretty quick ban of the Brightwing. Perhaps target banning Ektar on his healer pool. And I believe he plays a pretty good Lucio. We'll see if he pops out Lucio on this map. He's actually a pretty good healer if you're to speed up the heroes around the map. Next ban coming out, I'm expecting Rhaegar. Let's Wedge hit his head. And we have a
For the alliance above all.
Soulful played a pretty good Andrew in last game. Let's see if he looks like he's sticking with that pick there. Next two picks coming out from Durotan's couch. Let's see what the team's looking to pick up here. Heals, some damage, off lane.
Here we go again.
Blaze, Chromie, and we have Blaze being picked up by Captain Wedge. Is this a main tank Blaze or an off-lane Blaze? I guess we'll find out. Next two picks coming out. We see a Garage. Rayman.
Will rise again.
This next band phase coming out. Let's see what they're looking to pick up here. Pretty. A couple choices here, but might want to get rid of the Dahaka. Let's see what DC chooses to get rid of. Lost Vikings. Not sure if there are some Lost Vikings players on the other side, but pretty safe ban. But again, leaving up to Haka, they're going to pick back up. Actually, no, I'm sorry. The Haka was played by Wildcard, and that's a Lucio ban. So 3 healers being taken off the board. Next pick's coming out for Durotan's Couch.
The light abandons no man.
We have Wild Stitches in the draft here. I'm assuming Blaze and Stitches will swap to Wedge and Wildcard. And Frogos is going to pick up Li Ming, and last pick coming out for Top Keck, Zero Suit. Zool. All right. I like it. And last pick coming out from Mace. Ace is thinking about it. We have the hook. We have the stun from Uther. We have an E from Blaze. We have from Chromie. Shenanigans. And we have Tychus following up onto Garash's armor. Pretty good picks here. I love the Stitches. He is going to suffer pre-13. After 13, he's going to give you a pretty good power horse. Garage is always scary. And we have kind of a reverse situation here. Garage is really strong early game. It gets weaker as the game goes on. And Stitches is really weak early game. It gets stronger as the game goes on. So I believe Top Keck needs to end this. Pretty quickly. Otherwise, the advantage is going to be on the side of Durotan's Couch. But let's end this draft. This game. See who wins it out. Obviously, best of 3. If Durotan's Couch wins here, they're going to go 2-0 and get domination. If Top Keck wins, we go to a game 3. And on the right side, our red team is played by Captain Wedge on Stitches, Ace is on Tychus, Gohan on Chromie, Wildcard on Blaze, and Nectar is on Ether. And our left side, we have Snoozy on the Garage, Solfo on Anduin, GG Noir on Greymane, Frogos on Li Ming, and Zero Suit is playing Zool.
The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, what are you waiting for?
Sprays are coming out. Stitches hungry sprays. Always a good one. Looks like the team is opting to rotate bottom lane here. That's an aggressive Garage. And much like game 1, Top Keck is opting to put some damage early into these towers. And Snoozy's going to catch this XP mid lane. Good hook onto Greymane. And was in a burn an ult to get him out of there. And we do see Snoozy coming in. Do we see a toss over the wall here from Garage? Toss into the wedge. Forcing Stitches to use his D to walk out of there faster. Damage being pumped in there. Looking at talents here, the only talent I haven't seen in a while is Deep Breathing from Chromie. Otherwise, it all looks pretty much the same. Rosh, are you in trouble? No, you have so much armor. Toss over onto Stitches. Damage being poured onto Gohan. Gohan's gonna go down. Toss onto GG Noir. Save him. Snoozy though is gonna pay for that save. It's a 1-for-1 trade. As these sappers for Top Keck are still pushing bottom lane. And I'm not sure if the members of Couch are going to contest these sappers walking bottom. 1, 2, and 3 sappers go in, taking out the middle wall and top tower. One-for-one trade here so far, but a little bit of XP advantage for Top Keck. Snoozy being a sneaky garage here. They are rotating around this map looking for kills. Hook onto Garrosh. Pull from Anduin. That's annoying. 1, 2, 3 sappers go into the blue side's walls. Looks like Garrosh, instead of Indomitable, is going to go for Thirst for Battle. Ace is in trouble here. Can he be saved? Stun. Ace down to 100 health. He goes down. And it looks like Top Keck's going to be able to secure 8 points going over into Durotan's Couch's core. 36 to 32. Stun onto Ektar. Hook does land onto Garrosh. Not sure if Anduin has his pull up just yet, but 14 health onto Garrosh. I think that armor is able to save Snoozy. Do you see rotation here coming out from Zero Suit? On the back line, we see Ektar being grabbed, rooted, thrown into the back line. Is a dead Uther. No, he's able to keep himself up with 190 health. We do have a low Garrosh, so we deserve a low Uther. We have the members of Top Keck starting their sappers once more. Is Wedge looking for a hook? Hook's going to go out but not hit anybody. Wedge needs to be careful here. Time stop onto Garrosh. Hook goes out. Misses. Ektar is caught out. Got split from his team. Unfortunately. And looks like the members of Top Keck are going to put some pressure on this top right tower. Get some shots over. And Snoozy is positioning himself in a way. Does a hook come out from Captain Wedge? Does he scout it out? No. Shots go over from Greymane. Wildcard's in the back lane. We do have an E that does land on 2 members of Top Keck. Frogos and Snowfu are low. Hook lands onto Garrosh once more. And Chromie is starting the channel there. As they trade 1-for-1, 4 shots to 4 shots, 32 to 28 in points here. So Top Keck's gonna hit 10 before Durotan's Couch. Let's see if they take that advantage in that fight. Ektar might be in trouble here. Root from Zul toss in the back line. Big damage coming from Chromie to save Ektar. Meanwhile, sappers are walking bottom. 1, 2, 3. Level 10s are online. We see a taunt coming out from Garage, a light bomb from Anduin. We can see some taunt light bomb shenanigans coming out from Top Keck. I don't doubt it. Let's see here. We have four members of Top Keck mid lane. Gohan setting up some time traps bottom lane. Snoozy and team walking bot. Captain Wedge does scout him out. Hook does lay onto Gorge onto Greymane. I'm not sure if the follow-up's there. Rosh is going to toss Stitches into the back line. Taunt. Light Bomb comes out. Good damage onto Snoozy. Garrosh is going to make it. No, he does not make it out. Andrew's next. 2 for 0 so far. Ektar casts Divine Shield on himself to stay up. And with this objective spawning bottom, let's see if they put some pressure on this bottom fort. No, they're going to go ahead and take these sappers. And does Wedge look for a hook here? No, not yet. See if they play greedy and take this bottom fort, or they're going to go ahead and start the channel. As one sapper goes in so far. This last sapper is not going to make it in. Gorge up in 4 seconds. And level 13s are going to be online soon. For Durotan's couch, it means an extra long hook for Stitches. Izzy's looking for something here. Stun misses onto Wedge. I really like the way that Snoozy is just looking for picks on couch. They have gotten some picks. Level 13s are going to be online pretty quickly for both these teams here, which means an extra long hook for Stitches. This is where we can start fishing. Haunt. Oh, fantastic bullet coming out from Greymane. Stitches low. Stun. D-shield out from Garrosh. Hook. Pull. Pull is down. They should be looking for a Gorge now. Next objective is spawning in 20 seconds. Haunt. Or toss. Comes out. Big hook onto Li Ming as Wedge runs away with the sorceress. Big stun coming out from Uther to secure the kill onto Li Ming with Chromie dumping damage in. GG Nor looking for something. He put himself in a weird position, and that's going to be time trap. That might be trouble. 1 for 1 so far, 2 for 1 so far. Big root onto Captain Wedge. Bunker is down. Gets in the bunker to get away from the poison damage. Snoozy's in trouble. Toss onto Captain Wedge. And top pick is low. Big E coming to Anduin. Solfo does go down. Zero-Suit, are you next? No, he's gonna be able to walk away. He's fine. Big fight there. Did not go in the way that top pick wanted here. They're gonna go ahead and Durotan's couch puts pressure on this bottom fort. Stun doesn't land for Snoozy. Hook to secure the fort. 5 shots goes over for Durotan's couch. Putting us at 24-28. Let's see if DC decides to just hold this bottom fort. Gain map control over the sappers. Level 16s are online now for Durotan's couch. You see Benediction coming out from Uther. It looks like they gave up that bottom keep here. Gorge onto Zool. Should be a kill. Stun. Damage. Hook does land onto Li Ming. Max range hook, by the way. Wedge eats a toss. Taunt, light bomb onto Stitches once more. But Snoozy is just eating damage from Ace. Fantastic Divine Shield coming out from Uther to save the Stitches. As Sappers take this top wall. Top Keck. Level 17s versus level 16s. 28 points, 24. An advantage of Durotan's Couch. Snoozian team looking for a toss into the back line. Ace is running away. Time stop coming out from Chromie. Frees a Garage. Uther is channeling top right as Garage and team are taking the bottom objective. We see Stitches starting the channel here. That's going to go in their way. So 8 shots to 4 in the advantage of Durotan's Couch. 24 to 16 in map points.
Doom to the Gravekeeper.
Gohan. Big E coming in from Wildcard. Stun, though, does land. They are able to secure the kill onto Blaze. Big damage going on to Stitches. I believe that was the Cursed Bullet. And the members of Top Heck are going to start this top boss and get 4 points into the core, making the map score 16 to 20. Looking aggressive here, looking to just run at this team.
Prepare yourselves, heroes. The altars rise.
Top Keck positions himself once more in an aggressive manner. Stitches can hook into that area, but do we see Wedge going in a weird position here? Toss, I'm not sure if it's enough damage here, but they're pouring the damage onto Stitches. Feels bad because he just rezzed.
The time is now, heroes.
Stun onto Garage. Not enough to secure the kill onto Garage, and that's going to force out the Ektar Divine Shield as Greymane to secure the objective middle. And with numbers, this should be another 4 points going over into the side of Top Keck, putting the core damage in the advantage now of Top Keck. 16 to 12. Big stun to Ektar. Stun to save himself. Big pull, and that is a dead Uther as Greymane goes for the throat and takes out the Paladin. I gotta give it to this team. I like Top Keck's aggressiveness. They are playing in your face. Level 20s are going to pop in a second. Looks like, unless something weird happens, it should go 20s hit first for Durotan's Couch, but not too far behind by Top Keck. And Wildcard might be in trouble here. I'm not sure if he can get away. Force the bunker. Wildcard pops out. Taunt, stun, and that's a dead Blaze. Looks like the members of Durotan's Couch, in the meantime, are going to try to do as much damage as they possibly can onto this bottom fort. As Top Keck rotates bottom, Gorge is up. We do have a hook Gorge onto Garage. Stun onto Garage. He's low. Pull from Anduin. Should have another hook back up. We did have Wedge go Master Hooker, which puts the hook at, what, 8 seconds? Blaze up in 20 seconds. This next objective is going to be pretty hard to defend for Durotan's couch as Greymane starts the channel. Ace is gonna delay it, but big toss onto Chromie. D-shield on the Chromie to keep him alive so far, but Wedge is in trouble. Time stop. Gohan's in trouble. That's 1 kill onto Chromie, and that's 2 kills. They have a dead Wedge and a dead Gohan. And those are 3 sappers going into the bottom fort. And 5 shots are going to rain down onto the core for Durotan's couch. Yeah, Garrosh did not take Indomitable. He took Thirst for Battle, going more the sustain build. Although he did not take, what's the spinny one? The Indomitable, spin to win one, not the taunt one. Usually I see the spin one go this sustain build. But the taunt light bombs have secured a couple kills for Top Kek. And Kek is going to position himself to take this boss away. As Durotan's couch takes back the bottom fort, as 4 more shots goes into the core of Durotan's couch, putting us at 16-3 in map score. 1 more objective, and this game goes over into the advantage for Top Kek. We have a fight here, boys. Wolf onto Zero Suit. Toss onto Stitches. Gohan's in trouble, forcing the D-Shield out onto Chromie. Ektar is a man on an island alone. And that is game. This next, when we are going to a game 3, as Top Kek shows a scary and aggressive Garrosh. That is a pentakill. As we start to see people rush into this area of death.
Like old
Nice kill for the death zone. I gotta say, pretty impressive game 2 coming out from Top Kek. They played a really good game 1. Got a little too aggressive on game 1, which led to them not winning that game. But fantastic job. We are going to a game 3. Update these map scores. Let's take a look at damage here. Top damage Ace coming out 68,000. Followed up Greymane 65,000. And the XP battle looks like Zool won that by about 4,000. But the talents were called out a little bit here. We do see a sustained build coming out from Garrosh with Taunt. Otherwise, Glass Cannon. Yeah, pretty normal builds. Just the level 4 Indomitable, not from Garrosh, is a little different, but I have seen it run before. But we are going to a game 3. We're going to wait for the lobby to pop up here, and I'm assuming these teams are going to want to take a little bit of a break. They have been playing for, I don't know, an hour or so. But I'll leave with this good music as we wait for the next lobby to pop. Okay, we are going to Tomb of the Spider Queen. Let's get these maps populated. Where is Tomb of the Spider Queen? And this is the map pick of Top Keck. Update that. Okay, so we are going to Tomb, my favorite map. Looks like we're having some lobby issues, so people are leaving the lobby. Looks like we're waiting for Ace and Ektar to join the lobby. Or not. Lobby bug. There we go. Okay, game 3. We are going to Tomb of the Spider Queen. And this is the map pick of Top Keck. First pick going over again to Durotan's Couch. Let's see how this goes. This is for all the 2 points. Week 1 of NGS Season 13. Division Beast. Appreciate the follows, Pinman and Moist. And the bits, Moist. Let these players know that I'm ready so that we can get this thing on the road. Couch is ready. Keck is ready. Here we go. Scores. First band coming out from Durotan's Couch. Let's see what they target out. I would probably look for Anduin. They've given Solfo Anduin 2 times in both games. He's played a very strong Anduin. Take away that comfort pick from him. Looks like Wedge is gonna ban what? Garrosh. Respect ban coming out from Durotan's Couch, taking out the Garrosh. Johanna being banned out pretty quick. Next ban coming out from Durotan's Couch. I can already tell you the other side is going to be a Rhaegar. Let's see what the Couch though bans here. There's the Anduin ban. 2 respect bans coming out from Durotan's Couch. And I got to say, both those heroes played tonight by Top Keck has been very scary. And have led to a few saves throughout the 2 games. And Ektar is going to snap up the Stukov. Next 2 picks coming out from Top Keck. We have a Junkrat available on this map. Leoric, which is extremely spooky. We're going to see Junkrat and Stukov. Sorry, Junkrat and Nubrak being picked up from Top Keck. Next 2 picks coming out from Durotan's couch.
I will not be denied.
We have Wedge picking up May and Gul'dan being grabbed by Gohan. Next band phase. Let's see what we picked up here, or banned out. If I was on the side of couch, I would probably get rid of the Blaze. Nubarak Burrow, Blaze ease into the team is extremely no fun if you are playing into that. See what the ban though is. Although I guess they have a Gus to fight that if they want to go pick Falstad. But I would probably pick up the Blaze ban. They are gonna take out the Deckard Cain. Next 2 picks coming out from Top Keck. Right wing and great name. Okay. They're going to let Zero Suit flex a little bit here. Last 2 picks coming from Wildcard and Ace. Do we see the Blaze being taken away from Wildcard and Ace picking up some burst damage, either a Greymane? Let's see here. Alarak and Dahaka. Some Alarak hijinks coming out here. And I fear for Durotan's couch if we see a Blaze being picked up here from Zero Suit. Because we're going to have, you'd have an E from Anubarak, a Q from Anubarak, you'd have a Blaze ease in, Poly, Junkrat, Boops, followed up with Greymane, shenanigans. Nasty quick combo. Instead, we do see a Sonya. The dream is dead, boys. GG, go next. Let me know in chat which draft looks better for you. For me, I do like the Top Keck draft a little bit more. But let's see how this game 3 plays itself out. Wish both these teams the best. All right, map scores are 1-1. Let me change that. Game 3, best of 3. We have the Top Kecks with Sulfo not being portrait synergized, and Ektar and Ace being neither synergized. But for the last time tonight, announcing the red team, we have Captain Wedge on May, Wildcard on Dahaka, Ektar on Stukov, Gohan playing Gul'dan, and Ace on Alarak.
Acceptable.
And on the blue team, we have GG Nor on Greymane, Snoozy on Nubarak, Frogos on Junkrat, Sulfo on Brightwing, and Zero Suit on Sonya. And this might be the first time we don't see the blue team setting up in a lane that's not middle for now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Looks like we do have a new wreck going into Beetle build. And May did go into level 1, which is to give her a bit more wave clear on those mid lanes. Giving, I believe, the rotational advantage to Durotan's couch. Pull from Alarak into the Anubarak. Silence. Snoozy's low. Wedge might be in trouble here. Has her D still available. And it's going to rotate. Captain Wedge is forced to tap here. Fantastic pull from Ace into the stun on the kill. It does land on the Greymane. Fantastic follow from Wedge with the pull from Ace, securing the kill onto the Greymane. Fantastic combo. Coming out, first kill for Durotan's Couch. Camps are up. We are going to see Alarak and Ektar start the hard camp, and both Sonya and Junkrat start their hard camp. Let's see who blinks first and caps it first. Typically want to cap second. Okay, blue side caps first. She's going to let Cool Dan clear out as much as she can onto this mid wave. Ace level 1. Big burrow onto Ace. He might be in trouble here. But the silence coming off Nektar is going to silence the Nubarak. And level 4 looks like Ektar with biotic armor, making it harder for Top Keck to kill anyone on the side of Durotan's Couch. Big burrow Polly onto Wildcard. Wildcard just pops his D and walks away, though, full health, as Top Keck starts the bottom, or is going to finish the bottom siege camp. But this mid lane is in trouble here. Looks like, though, Durotan's Couch is going to let that get cleared for free. Not the play I would have made, but I'm not playing tonight. Wildcard here is clear out this siege camp as best he can. Silence on the Greymane, blinded, by the way. Snoozy got 22 gems, looking to turn these in. Finally, the bottom siege last giant goes down here. Pull misses from Ace. Right wing Z onto Sonya. Silence does land on Sonya. Wildcard is in trouble here. Paulie, he hits his D. He's got full souls. Numbers advantage here for a second. GG Noir looking to turn in 10. Wedge put himself in a bad position, perhaps. Burrow on to Captain Wedge. No follow from his team, though. Full silence from Ace. Ektar's going to give him the green goo. First turn-in does come over onto the side of Durotan's Couch, as these web weavers are going to spawn in all three lanes. Wedge eats the trap. Oh, good pull and root onto Anubarak. Suzy's low. Yujinor in the back line. You know, thinking about this a little differently, every time the Greymane jumps into the back line, all Wedge has to do is throw a snowball at his face. And Greymane is just a hero that can't do much for a while. Looks like top wave is going to put some damage into this top fort. Mid is down. You have two members of top pick bottom lane. And you see Durotan's Couch hit a silence. Greymane's in trouble. Securing the kill. Fantastic follow-up from May and Ektar. Snoozy's low. They're looking for a Nubarak. We have a Brightwing Z onto Nubarak. Burrow in from Dahaka. Silence does land onto Brightwing. Can Wildcard hit a tongue? Brightwing pays with her fairy wings. That's a dead fairy dragon. And we have all 5 members of Durotan's Couch walking away and putting some pressure mid lane. It's in terms of first objective turn in, that was above average, securing the top fort, doing a little bit of damage mid, and the full wall bottom lane. Though level 10s are going to be online. Durotan's Couch does not have enough gems just yet to get a double turn in. Wedge is looking to delay this turn in from Frogos, perhaps. Yep, there goes the snowball. Trying to buy time for Alarak and Stukov to grab their hard camp. Hard camp is Graham. Stunned onto Gul'dan. He's going to walk away, re-tap. I believe Tahaka does have a burrow. Ice Wall does land on Brightwing. Do you have a follow-up? Fear comes out from Gohan onto Brightwing. She does link over onto Nubrak. Follow-up, burrow in. Snoozy's really, really deep. As this mid camp is pushing mid. Let's see. They don't have enough gems just yet. They need one more gem to get turn in. Gohan's gonna try to dump in his 4, but Snoozy's also gonna try to dump in his 19. Fantastic combo coming out, laying silence and roots onto Brightwing. Big tongue from Wildcard. Zero Suits in the back line, but Ektar is able to push away the Sonya. Ace is low. I'm not sure if he has tap yet. Obviously not. He's not tapping just yet. Looks like Snoozy wants to get these 19 gems in. One more gem. And the blue side has an objective phase going over. This is good. And Durotan's Couch is able to secure the next Web Weaver, as Top Keck wasn't able to get that last gem in time. Yep. All 5 members here, bottom side. Let's see what Durotan's Couch opts to do here. If they push mid or go bot. Looks like they're setting up mid lane. Big pull from Ace. Fantastic combo coming out from the silence. And the root does land on the Brightwing. Wedge is in trouble. Fear comes out. Wedge still has his D, but the boot from and the follow-up kill onto Wedge. A lot of buttons were pushed to take out that Mei. We have a Cocoon Gul'dan. Meanwhile, these spiders are still walking in the direction, but they're going to secure the kill onto Gul'dan. 2 for nothing so far. And we have this mid spider putting pressure into this mid fort. And Wildcard is going to be able to get away, but we see Ace looking aggressive here onto Snoozy. Pull! Silence! And Bribing Z onto Nubrak to top him back off.
It is over for now.
And meanwhile, we did have that top spider get that top wall into the key. And I gotta guess that Top Keck wants to get that last gem in. Tongue misses it from Dahaka. Top Keck able to get in that last gem in for that first objective phase. Burrow onto Gul'dan. Big Fear coming out to save his life, but the boop from Junkrat puts Gul'dan back into kill pressure. Cocoon does land onto Ektar, but Gul'dan's going to pump out that damage. Meanwhile, Brightwing's in trouble. Wedge ease into the Brightwing to get that kill. Big tongue onto Nubrak. And this is not going the way that Top Keck wants it to go, but Ektar is in trouble with Greymane looking for blood. Can Ektar get away? Yes, that Russian's alive. Big fight coming out during the objective phase. You have 2 members of Top Keck putting pressure into this top fort. We do see a rotation here onto Nubrak. Can he burrow away? I'm not sure if he has the distance or if he's going to die for this. Stun. Oh! Silence misses, and Snoozy's just buying time for his team as he realizes, nope, can he get away? Brightwing, you might have killed yourself, buddy. Silence, Ice Wall. This is not good if you're top Keck. And that's a 2 for nothing. This is an easy boss call for Durotan's Couch with 3 for 1. Although they are without a healer, they do have a dragon or a dinosaur that can tank most of that damage for them. Plus May with her D is going to make this a pretty simple boss call. With 3 members down for top Keck, Stukov spawning in 19 seconds. They're going to be able to get this boss turn in and dump in about 40 gems. Although we do have a camp walking bottom lane, which Dahaka, I assume, has to respond to. Let's see if they escort this boss. No, they're going to go ahead and turn in. Clear mid and turn in. This boss is going to do a little bit of chip damage to this top keep. As the members of Durotan's Couch are going to pour some gems into this this next objective phase as Gul'dan and team start their hard camp. Dahaka clears out bottom lane. Right now, Dahaka's sitting on 25 gems. He's got the bulk of his gems in his team. And Top Keck is trying to do their best to push out these lanes as best they can. All the ults for Durotan's Couch are up. Tongue does miss. Web Weavers are secured for Durotan's Couch as they have a hard camp walking mid. Ice Wall is going to land onto a Nubrak. I'm not sure if they have enough follow-up to put pressure onto this bug. They don't even attempt, though. Fear is up. Let's see what they opt to do here. Web Weavers are going to spawn pretty deep into the blue side, middle lane. Still have that hard camp pushing. No, hard camp's down now. Ooh, bomb just missed for Junkrat. Pull onto Greymane with the Ektar silence. Big fear onto Nubrak. That's 2 for nothing. This is not good if you're a fan of Top Keck. And as the kids say, this is Picasso if you're a fan of Durotan's Couch. At a minimum, this is a dead keep mid. Big tongue drag for Dahaka onto Sonya. They're pinging Sonya for kills. Good silence onto Sonya. That might... Nope. Big drag onto Sonya once more. And they are hoping, at a minimum, to get this top keep. Polly onto Dahaka. Silence. Drag onto Sonya once more. We have the tongue drag. We have the May, root, silence, kill. A lot of buttons are pushed there to get that kill onto Sonya, and it's worth it as they're going to take this top keep for free. Level 19s are online. As I mentally advise Durotan's Couch to wait for 20. And with maybe one more wave, they're going to get 20 as Dahaka starts the easy camp bottom lane. We have Sonya down for 17 more seconds. Level 20s should pop any second here. And here they are. Level 20s online for Durotan's Couch. We have the upgraded Ice Wall, upgraded Fear, Arm, Hasty Bargain for Alarak, and I gotta assume upgraded Isolation. Yep, Contagion. It's popped out. Snoozy's looking aggressive here. That little beetle might have shown where he was. Oh, big boop on a wild card. He's looking aggressive though. forcing the cocoon out onto the Haka. Looks like the members of Top Keck are going to turtle up a little bit and wait for 20s to hit on their side. Greymane top lane trying to eat XP for his team. Going to take them a minute to hit 20s. Have a hard camp pushing middle lane as Durotan's Couch are not going to walk with it. They're looking bottom at this bottom keep. Level 20's online. It's time to go. And not sure. Well, Durotan's Couch is they're going to play it safe. They want to let Top Keck get 20. They're being a gentleman about it. And we see them say, hey, we can maybe perhaps grab this boss while we're 20 and they're not. Or we can bait this boss. And this looks like a bait. But with Junkrat there, it's going to be pretty easy to sniff this out. Ice Wall does land a Junkrat. Oh, big silence. Root. That's one kill for Durotan's Couch. Brightwing's able to blink away. Now this might be enough to secure the boss. As Snoozy and team are looking to get this turn in, but with this boss walking top, it's going to be pretty much a dead objective with Junkrat down. I'm not sure what choice the blue team has. So they're going to let this boss push, or are they're going to walk with this boss? They want to finish. Looks like members of Top Pick are going to be forced to Perth back. Ice Wall up. Ice Wall goes out, lands onto Sonya, followed up with the root from May. Unstoppable. Z from Brightwing. Oh, big root, big tongue coming out onto Snoozy. He's down to about 5% health. That's a dead Anubrak. And this might be game for Durotan's Couch. Shields are down on core. Junkrat bomb comes out, lands onto two members. We do not get a full reset because Junkrat did not go the upgraded ult at 20. 4 at 66%. Silence onto Sonya. That's a dead Sonya. That's 2 kills. That's 3 kills. And this looks like GG coming out for Durotan's Couch. Them able to secure game 3. That's 4. There we go. GG, well played. Fantastic first game of the season for NGS Season 13. We have Durotan's Couch taking match with 2 points to 1. Looking at this map summary, we had Junkrat doing fantastic damage and siege damage. But the Ace silences, pulls, Sukov silences with the May follow-ups did a lot. Fantastic combo coming out. Not to mention the Gul'dan Fears and Dahaka Tongues. Really, really good draft coming out from the Couch. Let me message Wedge to see if he wants to do an interview. Where'd he go? Interview Wedge. And I will jump back into the NGS lobby if that's the case. But fantastic game number, fantastic match 1. I'm going to jump into the lobby here so I can get joined by somebody from the Couch team. And we'll ask them about how this all went. And we are joined here by the captain of Durotan's Couch, Mr. Wedge, Captain Wedge, if I may. Hey, good game, Wedge.
Well, thank you, Danny. It was hyperventilating more than a little.
I gotta say, I gotta give it to your May in game number 3. The follow ups with the silences from Ektar, the pulls from Ace, made it a very pretty easy and fast kill pressure on that last map. You guys were able to secure some kills, but good job.
Thank you. Yeah, I definitely got to credit that to a combination of Ace and Ektar for making those like my blizzards like actually have value, as well as like Gohan here being able to like throw out his horrifies like at the perfect moments, his follow-ups like
Yeah,
after like the CC has already been layered on. It's like, oh, in case you haven't been CC'd long enough, here's a horrify.
and I think Gohan actually saved his life a couple times by just fearing away the Anubarak.
Yep.
But good job. Let's take ourselves though to, I believe, game 1. We go to Battlefield of Eternity, and remember, this is the first time we've ever seen this team. So I had, you have no information about them. You don't know how they play, and they play a very aggressive Varian and a very aggressive Garage.
Yes.
But let's talk about game 1. For a good portion of that, I gotta say, Top Keck looked like they had control, but at level 20, it's a coin flip who wins that last fight, and obviously you guys won that last fight. Walk us through the picks there, the draft. When you're scouting a team that you've never played before, what do you ban out, and how do you ban them out?
Yeah, of course. So what we did to start was basically we saw, like, since we knew next to nothing about them, it's like, all right, let's just look at tanks and healers, and then if there's anything random, then we'll maybe consider that. For the most part, let's just focus on tanks and healers, just because it's easier to put a choke on those.
Ace has a pretty good point with the current meta being Johanna and Rhaegar. Is first pick more important now than map pick?
I'd say about 4 to 5 times, yes. I'm also a firm believer in like non-Joe Rhaegar metas that map pick can, like, if you know your team style well, like, you get so much more control by having that last pick. But just for how things are right now, nah, it's pretty much every time, unless you've got like a rock solid.
Yeah, fantastic
Yeah, that's like-
silences. My game 1 MVP was Wildcard. He hit 2 big tongues at the end, I believe, onto the Vala and the Anduin, which secured the game for you guys. But my game 1 MVP was definitely Dahaka.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fantastic.
Him and Ektar going back to the same game 1 heroes and like just giving us that great base.
Awesome.
Helped a lot.
But we go to Towers of Doom, everyone's favorite map, and we see Wildcard pick up Blaze this time, which I think Blaze honestly is you can't counter a Blaze at the moment.
No.
But obviously they play a very aggressive pick comp. They went Garage, and just if you watch the replay, you're going to see Garage and team just roam around mid and bottom,
Oh my goodness.
looking for kills. But
We felt it every single time. We were terrified of every bush.
But yeah, game 2 obviously went to Top Kick. I got to hand it to them. They played very strong. Game number 2, and both game 1 and game 2, Sulfo picked up Anduin and kind of saved a few kills from going onto your side. You had some really good hooks, some really good gorges, and Anduin was there to get his team away. But game number 2 definitely goes over to Top Keck, which brings us to game number 3. As we talked about briefly, you guys showed Ace's prowess on Alarak, Ektar's prowess on laying down purple goo, and once again, Wildcard's able to show his tongue abilities, which makes him popular with the ladies. But here we are in a game 3. Honestly, I got to tell you, I was hoping that Top Keck was going to take Blaze on that last pick versus Sonya, because I felt like if we saw a Nubrak E, Q, and Sonya E in, it would be extremely not good for your team. But walk us through that final game.
Yeah, of course. Actually, Gohan, do you want to speak to this one a little bit? Because I think that's one where you're really key for us being able to pull that through.
It was a lot of my team saving me from inting, being the lonely silver on the team.
A lot
It
of
was
alt
yeah.
R. Yeah.
It's 3 times it came up a second, and then I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna drop it here.
Yeah.
But
I
no,
s-
it was a lot of macro versus the micro versus the team fighting. It was clear, push, get advantages, and then fight on our terms and try not to have them engage, because the second game we saw how well when they get to engage on their own terms, it was miserable for us. So it was a lot more of us trying to pick our spots and then engage on our terms. Push, clear waves, get levels, and so forth.
well,
It's almost like I've trained him.
well, great job in tonight's match. Any shout outs you want to make to the 10 or so viewers in Twitch right now?
You want to go first, Gohan, and I'll go after you.
Yeah, literally shout out to my team for carrying, because I was really not on my game tonight. And then yeah, just everybody was watching and just likes to enjoy this game for what it is, and just having fun on a Monday night. I
Yeah.
appreciate you casting, and yeah, that's about it.
My pleasure. All right, boys.
Yeah,
Good
and
job
then
tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Wedge.
I just want to shout out Top Keck. I hope they have a good time here in NGS.
Oh yeah.
They seem like a really solid group for just starting out.
Yeah.
And also want to shout out Gohan for being the lucky birthday boy.
Oh,
Woo!
happy birthday, Gohan.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. It's old. I'm old, so my
how,
reflexes aren't what they used
how
to
old
be.
are you, Gohan?
34.
Oh man, I think you can apply for AARP now.
Yeah, no, my reflexes are not what they used to be.
All right. Well, congratulations on your first match. You guys get the W. Make sure you submit your results, because otherwise you'll get a nasty letter from someone from NGS.
Well, we got the fun one of all of our matches for the season were forfeited.
Yeah, you guys I looked at your score. You guys are 0-26 somehow. So I was like, huh. All right.
Yeah, one mod got an itchy trigger figure for science, and then
For science. Let's do it.
exactly.
I think
yeah,
I know
yeah.
someone that can help out with that. Wedge, do you know anybody?
It's we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Well, hey, good games, guys, and wish nothing but the best for the rest of the season.
Thanks a lot,
Thank you.
Danny.
Enjoy the rest of your week.
Good
You
luck with
guys
your
have
season.
fun.
You're welcome.
Yep. GG's, guys.
GG's.
See ya.
Well, boys, that is it for tonight. Once again, I'm able to show you that anyone can do this. So you guys have a good night, and wishing you guys nothing but the best. GG's.